Hello, welcome back. GovDoc Breakdown, no opinions, just facts and summaries of government documents, and we let you take it from there. Back again, June 5th, Supreme Court opinion, Smith Wesson Brands, Incorporated versus Estados Unidos Mexicanos. And before we begin, just a clarification here. Estados Unidos Mexicanos in English means the United Mexican States, and is the officially recognized name of what most people refer to as Mexico. Mexico is a federation of 32 states. So yeah, United Mexican States, Estados Unidos Mexicanos. Very cool. All right, now on to the case at hand. In this case, the government of Mexico sued 7 American gun manufacturers, including Smith & Wesson, Colt, Glock, etc. Mexico claimed these companies contributed to gun violence in Mexico by aiding illegal gun sales that ended up in the hands of Mexican drug cartels. Mexico said the manufacturers 1. Sold guns to dealers they allegedly knew were supplying traffickers, 2. Didn't monitor or control their distribution chain to prevent this, and 3. Designed and marketed guns in ways that made them attractive to cartels. The lawsuit itself hinged on a U.S. law called the Protection of Lawful Commerce in Arms Act, or PLCAA. The PLCAA generally protects gun manufacturers from being sued when criminals misuse their guns. However, there is an exception called the predicate exception, which says a lawsuit can move forward if the manufacturer knowingly broke a law related to gun sales or marketing, and that violation caused harm. This is what Mexico is saying happened and is the basis of the lawsuit that they filed. So, what did the courts do? The district court dismissed Mexico's lawsuit, saying that the PLCAA blocked it. On appeal, the First Circuit Court of Appeals disagreed with the district court and revived the lawsuit, saying that Mexico had a plausible case. So, the case made its way to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court unanimously reversed the Circuit Court's judgment, saying that Mexico's lawsuit cannot go forward because Mexico did not provide enough concrete facts to show that gun manufacturers knowingly helped dealers break the law. In legal terms, Mexico failed to show gun companies aided and abetted illegal gun sales, which involves active participation and intent, not just inaction or failure to prevent something. The Supreme Court said that Mexico did not point to any specific criminal transactions or name any of the bad apple dealers. They just made general claims about what was going on. It was also pointed out that manufacturers did not sell to dealers who allegedly broke the law directly, so it is hard to say the manufacturers knew who was doing what. Basically, the claims Mexico is making were deemed to be too vague by the court. Knowing that some dealers might break the law is not the same as helping them do it. Not tightening control over distribution is inaction, not assistance. Marketing guns that are legal, even if the cartels like them, does not equal encouraging crimes. Pretty much the court saw this as more like companies standing back while others misuse their products, not being involved directly in the wrongdoing. All right, that's it for this one. Kaimo, keep your mind open, do your own research, form your own opinion. We'll see you in a little bit.